inhabitants, ancients, a place where the Ulsters and the Daggers, the Irish, share a common ancestry. That's the sound. Yes, this is Skyries.
Look! The Skyrish!
The Skyries. I'd like to tell you a story about my family. Fight!
There'll be 2 hits! Me hitting you, and you hit the ground!
Lassie, join us in Skyland.
I am not properly attired.
Wait, right, she's not public. Oh, Christ, no, she's not. Cassandra! Do you know the secret password, Lassie?
I do not.
Willst du einen reinhauen? Wenn das war, kommt, dann musst du ihn abwenden.
You don't need to risk the lives of all your men just to take care of a few Skyrish.
Hey.
You've come for the Skyrish. Because they are like us. We're different. We've got Viking blood in us. Viking blood in us. Viking blood in us. Viking blood in us.
You Skyrish! What do you want? Aye. You know you're at the Castle of Edinburgh.
Go in peace, be kills.
Stay away!
At Trench Digger Productions. The Skyrim. A new dramatization presented by Godfrey McGrath Stewart O'Cunningham. The
It's the Skyrish, I'm sure.
Before Dagger Bank, it's the Skyrish.
Well, hello there, everybody. I'm Burl, the Snowman. I'm so happy to welcome you to this holiday edition of the Peasant Revolution Band Variety Hour. You see, we have Yukon McGrath in the room. Yukon McGrath, can you say a little something for everybody?
Hey, I used to be a prospector down in the old Gold Rush '49 era, but then all the regulations, like apparently like exposing kids to lead and cadmium isn't so cool anymore, and so I had to
That's great for it.
So I had to pick up a different career, and now I'm a photographer.
You're a photographer. Let me see if I can get a little better angle on that. Oh, there you are. Yeah, Yukon McGrath, all right. Well,
Yep, my days of prospecting are over, unfortunately. Just too much red tape these days.
yes, there's a lot of that out there. And it's probably why I'd like to bring up a good little old thing we used to do in the country. Silver and gold, silver and gold. Nobody knows what it's worth. All your silver and gold, you can't take it with you. No, you can't. No, you can't. Ah, screw this. Let's give them some rock and roll, boys. Might go a little something like this. far behind. Run, 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 Rudolph. Santa's gonna make it to town. Gonna make it to town, make him hurry. Tell him he can take a freeway down. Run, run, Rudolph. I'm like a merry-go-round. Run, run, Rudolph. Santa button to child. Said Santa to a boy, what you been longing for? All I want for Christmas is a rock and roll electric guitar. And away went Rudolph, whizzing like a shooting star. Run, run, Rudolph, Santa had to make it to town. Run, run, Rudolph, take the freeway down. Run, run, Rudolph, reeling like a merry-go-round. Run, run, Rudolph, Santa gotta make it to town. Run, run, Rudolph, on the freeway down. Run, run, Rudolph, I'm reeling like a merry-go-round. One more time. Run, run, Rudolph, I'm reeling like a merry-go-round. You're watching the Peasant Revolution Band Variety Hour. I'm your host, Jeff Dodge. We got Patrick Cunningham in the house. And of course, executive co-producer Steven Cebula. Woo! Let's do it. Let's do it. Season 9. Closing it down. Running it to the end of the clock. Yes, that's right. 2025. Here we come. If I can find the damn button. Where is the damn button?
My beautiful wife, Jamila. Come to wish us luck. Yeah, so we're here, we're having the show, and we're gonna sign off, everybody.
We are 27 years away from the planet blowing us away. If you really don't want to stay, then go float off in the Milky Way. That's the revolution, man. It's time.
The fellows are out on the union smoke break. Union smoke break. But more than that, we have to make New Year's resolutions because we are hitting that point, Steve. I don't know if you knew that, but we're starting another year soon. And I don't know if you can tell behind you it says 2012, and that means something to the trench digger audience out there. All one of them. Is that me? I think that's me on there. But welcome to another episode of the Peasant Revolution Band Variety Hour. We're so happy that you've survived another season with us. We are, I was looking this up, Steve. We're actually the longest running live stream podcasts of last Mondays from 9 to 10 in our slot. We've conquered that. World champ, not 9 years running, 9 to 10 last Mondays. So I don't know if we have any takers, but I guarantee you there is not a better hour of entertainment last Monday of the month every year for the last 9 years. Speaking of that, we have a wonderful guest in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, may I bring to you our wonderful former intern and writer and extraordinaire, Patrick Cunningham, is in the house. Yes, Patrick.
Hi, guys.
Yeah. All right. There we go. Okay, that's how we do it. Patrick, it's good to see you again.
Thanks. Yeah. Always fun to be here with you guys and all that sort of stuff.
Well, yeah, and what is going down with you these days?
I'm just looking for work, mostly. Just been out of college and all that sort of stuff, applying for stuff, and
so you're in the real world now.
Yeah.
Do you feel that they deceived you in college at all?
Not really. I do.
Do you feel they deceived you in the real world at all?
Yes and no. Simultaneously, everything is a lie and everything is true at the same time.
I love it. That's right where I'm at these days. That's right where I'm at. Speaking of which, I guess you come bearing gifts.
Yeah.
All right, my lovely wife Jamila has entered the background. We'll see something.
Oh, this is
look
for
at
you.
this. Oh, nice. This
That
is
is
your
the-
friends,
Yeah,
right?
Ben Spees of Mercury Tree.
Ben Spees
Yep.
of Mercury Tree.
He's the lead for the band in Portland, local band called the Mercury Tree.
Yes, they are fantastic. I've
Yep.
bought their work. Wonderful
Yep.
music. You can get it on Bandcamp.
Yes,
correct?
Bandcamp. Search
Bandcamp.
up Mercury Tree. Mercury is in the toxic metal, and tree, and it's a tree.
All right, Mercury Tree, a toxic metal. Well, thank you very much. We will get this up on the wall as I'm trying to get better with the art. That's a wonderful addition. Thank you very much. And this is for Steve.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, have you
the
seen 'em?
Mercury Tree. And the
Wow!
Milky Way.
Wow!
Oh my god.
Yep.
That's like you took this
Yep.
photograph?
Yep.
That's impressive.
Photographs, plural.
I like the
Because you have to do a lot of shit to get the stars to turn out for a good photo.
black. I don't know if it could be any more black, but but with the Milky Way
Yeah.
right in there, it couldn't be blacker. I guess
My God, it's full of stars. It's full of stars. Not to make
I
the.
really like it. I appreciate that very much, and I thank you. And a very happy Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, thank you, Patrick. That's very sweet. We didn't get it. And Jamila got a gift as well, which I don't know if I'm permitted to see it yet.
Yeah, you can see it. It's
Really? Okay. Jamila's gift.
Yeah, might as well show them to the camera. I think the way you guys were holding it, it wouldn't really show up on the stream.
Well, and yeah, yes, let's go through that. So we're gonna go back to, this is our picture of the Mercury tree. This is his name's.
I don't think that's showing up on camera. Like,
Oh, watch this. Right here it comes. There it is. See?
oh yeah, I didn't realize that was camera than
yeah,
do.
yeah. So that's this is who? His name is
Ben Spees.
Ben Spees.
He has really high pitched vocals, kind of like Geddy Lee of Rush, but he sings in 17-tone equal temperament, and like so instead of like 12 notes per octave, there's like 17 notes per octave. And in fact, let me show you what it sounds like. So this is like dial this in. Come on, yeah, 17.
Sounds kind of like David Bowie Christmas if Bing Crosby didn't show up. Maybe it might have gone more like that or something.
Yeah, like just like something you're not used to hearing, and that's what I appreciate about his music. And I took that picture, and it was like live debut for a concert tour of his like self-similar album tour.
We got another picture. We have Jamila's gift. Oh, look at this. This is just darling. Look at this guy. I'll get it on the camera here. And you can see this is... Who are we looking at here?
It's a cat that wandered into a house for a little bit one fateful evening, and he showed up, like, letting me take a bunch of pictures of him, trusting me to get close enough to take that shot, and then he left and never to be seen again.
That is great. You know, that got me thinking. I started developing this whole theory last night in a kind of a drunken holiday super. Not to reveal too much about myself, but it's the holidays, and I just thought I'd get intimate with you all. And I was starting to think about how, like, cats and dogs, you know, and cat people and dog people. And I start going out on a limb here. Get out to just walk with me a little bit, fellas, lady. Maybe there's something about feline energy is feminine and canine energy is masculine. Is there anything to that, or am I nuts? Because I mean, there's obviously masculine cats and feminine dogs, but you know. I will leave it at this. Think about that, and which gender is this? We don't really see. That's how felines do it. You just don't know what's going on.
Well, yeah, whatever
Look
cats
at the
do,
eye.
they're
They
just
look
like
at you in the eyes.
they're like, I'm gonna do whatever I want. Like, you know,
They're very independent.
So independent, and they don't give a shit about gender roles. They just do whatever they feel like.
But see, dogs work in packs, and that's what reminds me of like men, like when they're all footballed out and that kind of thing, steroids and weightlifting together, and let's go do this. That was a dumb idea. We shouldn't have done that. It's like, you know, usually like 2 weeks later. You know, women don't go through that, but I don't know. Maybe that's just me and my experiences. And then with Steve, let's take a look at your wonderful photograph here.
Yeah, cats. It's like.
If you ever wanted to feel small,
yeah, that is the Milky Way. Oh, mate. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's the Milky Way.
Is it? Are you sure? It could be another galaxy nearby, or it could be a galaxy far, far away in another time continuum. This is like fun. Okay, so picture yourself in another dimension, not only of sight and sound, but of mind. You've just entered. Doo-doo. Yeah, this is fun. Yeah, I could do this all night. Great photography, Patrick. I'm so glad to see you still at it and just producing a variety. That's a real variety of shots there too. You got your rock photo for Rolling Stone. You got your like intimacy of the feline goddess, whatever it is, and then
like
solar system for Steve.
Yep.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, we are out here. We're live. We're doing what we do. We're having some fun here. And when we get back, we might take some of your live chats if you want. Take some requests. I think I see a request right now. Okay, I request. Let me hit continue. I request you stop broadcasting. That's troll. The trolls. Oh, the trolls. Anyway, we will be right back after these brief commercial messages. I hate when they say that shit. Fuck. I mean, it's just I'm trying. Oh, we're still live. Hang on. Ad. There we go. No. Maybe no ad. Wow. We're not getting away with it. Where do we get away? Get away right in. Oh, that's right. I started doing.
Well, it's like trying to come up with material here. That's what you got to do. Just sometimes you're thinking right off the top of your head. You have no idea. But you can always say, Saffer Brothers, Downtown Blend, taste the city coffee. Look, I'm always going to have something good to say about that coffee because it saved my life so many times. Saffer Brothers, Downtown Blend, taste the city coffee. I mean, I keep saying that because, I don't know how many times it pulled me out of foxholes. I was at the brink of just doom alone, just dying. And, you smell that coffee, you take a sip, Saffer Brothers, Downtown Blend, taste the city coffee, it could save your life. I mean, that's we're going that far to tell you what a great cup of coffee you're going to get when you buy this type of coffee. It's always good, and it's around, and you got to try it. Look good and let Jimmy Gimmler show you the way. He's got the finest silk, wool, satin, gabardine, and cotton blend suits available anywhere. It's off the rack and on your back. Look good for your high school reunion and your Uncle Dick's funeral. Stock up with our current sale. Buy 2 suits and get 3 free at Jimmy Gimmler's Suit Rack.
This is Luann, and I'm Rose Crandon's daughter, but I work over at the shop, ear massage. Love giving a good ear massage. I think it's all in the fingertip lotion that will make the ears feel really good, all the nerve endings, and it's just a relaxing atmosphere. We are open 24 hours. If you get those late night cravings to get your ears massaged, just come on by. We'd love to have you. Most of the people that they just can't stop telling us enough about how good they feel. They love it. They love it a lot because it's really good for beneficial for their health, for their brain health, their skin health. Because the ears, nobody is focused on ear massage. Treat your ears good, and you'll feel good.
Drones don't settle no scores. Only add bodies to the killing floors. Tell these stone on summer days. How many did you kill today? Yeah, yeah. You feel to what's real. I'm with so loud false sake. Drone wars don't settle no score. Only leave bodies on the killing floor. How many bodies did it seem to see? And did you kill today? Yeah, yeah. right back after this brief commercial message.
That was fun. We interrupt our current programming to bring you this important public service announcement. There once was a man named Bill liked his drill. He would drill in the morning. Bill would drill in the evening. He'd drill when the kids were going to bed. He'd even drill at 3 a.m. Despite what his wife said. One day, there was a kitchen fire. Fire! 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 Bill yelled, calling for an evacuation. This is not a drill, said Bill. This message was proudly sponsored by the BSFPA.
Well, it's like trying to come up with material here, that's what you got to do. Just sometimes you're thinking right off the top of your head. You have no idea. But, you can always say, Saffer Brothers, Downtown Blend, taste the city coffee. Look, I'm always going to have something good to say about that coffee because it saved my life so many times. Saffer Brothers, Downtown Blend, taste the city coffee. I mean, I keep saying that because, I don't know how many times it pulled me out of foxholes. I was at the brink of just doom alone, just dying. And, you smell that coffee, you take a sip, Saffer Brothers, Downtown Blend, taste the city coffee, it could save your life. That's we're going that far to tell you what a great cup of coffee you're going to get when you buy this type of coffee. It's always good, and it's around, and you got to try it. Look good and let Jimmy Gimmler show you the way. He's got the finest silk, wool, satin, gabardine, and cotton blend suits available anywhere. It's off the rack and on your back. Look good for your high school reunion and your Uncle Dick's funeral. Stock up with our current sale. Buy 2 suits and get 3 free at Jimmy Gimmler's Suit Rack. This is Luann, and I'm Rose Crandon's daughter, but I work over at the shop, ear massage. Love giving a good ear massage. I think it's all in the fingertip lotion that will make the ears feel really good, all the nerve endings, and it's just a relaxing atmosphere. We are open 24 hours. If you get those late night cravings to get your ears massaged, just come on by. We'd love to have you. Most of the people that they just can't stop telling us enough about how good they feel. They love it. They love it a lot because it's really good for beneficial for their health, for their brain health, their skin health. Because the ears, nobody is focused on ear massage. Treat your ears good, and you'll feel good.
Sure.
Oh, yes, we're back. We are back. Welcome to the Peasant Revolution Band Variety Hour. I am your host, Jeff Dodge, and right there. And this is some of our technology. You can see we are growing. We are changing things up. We're mixing it up. Like for instance, that right there. That is a cool black magic camera provided to us by Patrick Cunningham. But I think what we were gonna do was do a little freeballing, as I like to call it. And Patrick, you're at your mic. Steve doesn't have a mic. I might give him mine in a second here. Oh yeah, that'll work. Something like that.
Just pass the mic on the left-hand side.
Well, I've got this all backwards. I should have set the screen out to be the opposite side, because now I have to crunch over here. There we go. That's not bad. Well, so what you see is like a little color bar thing here, and when I plug my iPhone in there, it will engage. But we have to be careful what we choose to plug in there. Reveal too much personal data. But Patrick, I'd like to call this scene. I was thinking we could get going a little discussion about what's going on, the election, the current mood of the country, and all that. If you want to extrapolate, what I might try and do is call someone up so we can get someone hot on that screen. But in the meantime, Steve, I'm going to let you two talk about what is our nation going through right now. The healing. There's like a healing component I feel is needed.
Well, it's an exciting time here in Portland. I'm not sure about Seattle or Washington, but it's a bright new future. It might be too early to get too specific about
I think Washington is a good subject. How many people pronounce it Washington?
I've never heard anyone from modern day pronounce it like that. So it's like, but like pronunciation diversity is always nice.
Well, I was trying to find a fitting slur for Washingtonians. I thought Washington.
Hey, did I just reveal my passcode to the universe there? That's pretty cool. Might need a new passcode. Something went wrong. Sorry. Are we still in there? Okay. I'm going to try a little...
doxed.
I just doxed myself. You know, and that's how you know you're getting big, is when you can get doxed or swatted. And that's kind of been on my bucket list. I'm really hoping the show can get swatted one of these days. Because it's cool when the police break in and bust things up, worried that you're having some issues. And I am having issues.
Yeah, a nice dramatic Python-esque, like, in stream sniping going on there.
Well, I'm thinking, why don't we just take a look at my little Twitter feed here? Let's see if that'll work. That'll get us some stuff. Oh yeah, look at that. We can scroll the Twitters. Isn't that neat? This is like podcasting, right? This is a great Dr. Jebra Fauci is an interesting act. Kevin is a big Blazer supporter, history nerd. Yeah, all sorts of things. So there is our Twitter thing. Tonight we are not feeding to Twitter. We are live streaming, because we only do the free program. Oh boy, let's see if this guy's hot for something. This guy might be hot for some action. Let's see what we can get here. Any action here maybe? Might be a little bit. The number is blurred, but I don't think. No dialing for guests tonight. No dialing for guests tonight. Let's. So that's enough of that. Let's try. We don't want to dox him. Let's try Steven Cebula. Oh, I don't. Do I lose your number? I guess.
I don't think I
Ricky, don't lose the number.
Well, that's a good song. Yeah. Well, we could call my mom. That might be dangerous. Or my dad. Either of my parents. I should probably not call right now. But well, that's just kind of. Go back to my Twitter.
Yeah, you don't want them telling a bunch of embarrassing stories about you in diapers causing random ruckus as babies do.
Well, we could look at some pictures of me in diapers. I've got this other screen set up. Let's see what that.
Well, that's your OnlyFans account.
No, I don't do OnlyFans yet. I'm still hoping. I still have hope I can make an honest living. But if I can't, I am prepared to go there if need be. I was talking about that. Maybe Jeff Steele would be a fantasy for someone out there. I don't know. And if the price was right, who knows? You
Yeah,
might
and I
get,
feel like Mike
because
Stan's
ain't getting any younger.
I
Tell
feel
you
like
that.
Mike Stan's stuff is an unexplored category for some entrepreneurship action on that in OnlyFans.
Like a Mike Stan, like that's the name, or that's Mike Stand.
That's part of incorporated into the activity.
Hey, this is Mike Stand. Do you want to see what I do with Mike Stands? That kind of a thing.
Yeah, or
Because you could bring in the Elvis, the Daltrey. There's a lot you can go with where you don't even have to get sexual. Damn it, you can make a lot of money. I bet.
Yeah, just.
I don't know.
Just take something in your personality and add a little bit of spice to it, and just that's like.
See, the line is always, "What is the spice?" And it seems like the more religious you are, the more spicier it gets. But that could just be me. Okay, we have shown this demonstration. Now, apparently, we did get a couple comments, but none of our activities are able to access it for some reason. We're jammed up, and I think that. We're on somebody's list that doesn't let us access our comments in real time. So we're sorry. We will get back to you at some point once we've digested all the data we've put out there. But yeah, that last song was Drone Wars, a tune I wrote for our Love and Anti-War album in 2017. I was hoping we'd be done with this stuff, and instead it just seemed to accelerate. What are your feelings about drones these days, Patrick?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely kind of weird that Donald Trump won as the anti-war candidate, and now he's talking about like doing special military operations in Mexico. Like, that's a bait and switch if I ever saw one.
Well, he's got a thing with the cartels. He's always had a thing with the cartels. Like, he probably owes them money or something. What I hear.
Yeah, I mean, if you want Mexicans to support the cartels, that's a surefire way of doing that. Because just whatever, because any country that has their sovereignty interfered with, like the populace will swing towards the opposite direction of what the invaders want. Like, it's kind of the same way of like in Vietnam, how communism became hot because like the U.S. was in there and the U.S. was anti-communist, and like kind of like how the way anti-communism is hot in like some of like the former Soviet countries and stuff like that, and just like.
Well, it was there. You know where it wasn't hot was 90s academia and universities across America. Boy, communism was a hot thing there. And I've got a theory on that. I think a lot of it has to do with a lot of baby boomer males choosing college over deciding to serve in a corrupt third world war for no benefit other than the slaughter of humans, which... Little news for you, they're all like that. Yes, I think a lot of professors came left-leaning in that 60s to 90s period because of the draft and the Vietnam War and the Korean War before that. What do you think of that?
I mean, there's a lot of factors in terms of the sort of leftist bent on academia. You can look at, for instance, the facts of like, say, a lot of just sort of like, a lot of like a lot of the foundations of modern conservatism. Like sometimes there's a lot
like
of
Sowell and all that.
yeah, like there's
Thomas
some.
Sowell.
I mean, I'm talking about like the left, like it's like comes a lot of the left wing conclusions you reach, like it comes out of lots of thinking and analysis, where like where the right wing positions come from, like just sort of a gut common sense kind of perspective. So it's kind of perhaps predictable that the college campuses will lean left. I mean, you still have like obviously like more right leaning or centrist leaning pockets, like business and business schools,
right?
I
see what you're saying, but you are saying in a way it's kind of the Greeks versus the Romans, right? It's kind of the centurions versus the aristocrat thinkers, and philosophers. I love it. I think that's an interesting take, and I think that's kind of fair throughout most of history. There's always those two camps, really, that humans divide themselves into.
Yep.
And the gut instinct people, or the common sense people, sometimes in touch with nature, sometimes too in touch with nature.
Or sometimes not in touch with nature. I mean, you hear what like kind of like the current ethos of a lot of conservatism is like about like drill baby drill, but you also have like the folksy like rural element, but it's like sort of like it's like, I mean, back in the day there was like more like conservative affiliation with environmental causes, but it just like over the time like it just got sucked into the culture wars, and now you have like the fact that climate change, I mean, scientific evidence, and but it's like became too politicized for anyone to do anything about it.
Well, I think it becomes kind of like a matter of whose science at some point, and that's kind of what reminds me of things like right now, where I think of the mayor of Portland, and we're not going to have, as the old saying goes, we're not going to have Ted Wheeler to kick around anymore pretty soon, and so I just like to welcome the new mayor of Portland, Mr. What's his name? Toby Keith. I guess he's a country singer. Toby Keith is now mayor of Portland. We've progressively elected a country singer who has no affiliation with Oregon. But I welcome Mayor Toby Keith to the new year, and I just want to wish him all the best of luck. Because I'll tell you, that Mayor Ted Wheeler, if there's one thing... Oh, hey, look, it's my lovely wife, Jamila. Why don't you come in and show us the wonderful sweater that my mom... Oh, look at this. Come on in here next to me. Hi, just to let them know that you still come this close to me. She does. She's here, and we're one of those couples now.
It's in a new sweater because it still has the tags on it.
Well, I heard you're supposed to leave the tags on forever. It's like, tag, you're it. Okay, we're going to try a little something out here. We'll see where it goes. And thank you for joining us every last Monday of the month from 9 to 10 and so on and so on. We need a slower tempo, don't we? Go ahead and let's see what that's doing.
It's already pretty slow on the tempo.
That sounds about right. Yeah, I can feel that. Let's get a little macro action on this side. Everybody, hope you had a good holiday. We are so excited to be coming to you in 2025, which will be our 10th season. That's right. Longest variety hour ever run on the YouTube. Maybe the only variety hour. I don't know. Check that out. This goes out to all those that didn't know, but we just passed Christmas time. I just wanted to see if anyone knows that. So it's Christmas time. There's no need to be afraid. At Christmas time, let in the light. We banish shade. And in our world of plenty, we spread a smile of joy. Throw your arms and sunny door. Let's say a prayer, I pray for the other ones. At Christmas time, it's hard when you're having fun. There's a world to side, sun in the side. Do they know it's Christmas time at all? But say a prayer, I pray for the other ones. At Christmas time, it's hard when you're having fun. There's a world outside your window, and it's a world of dread and fear. Only ones that sing it only near. Christmas bells, they ring there, a clanging chimes of doom. Well, tonight, thank God it's them instead of you. And there won't be snow in Africa this Christmas time. The greatest gift they'll ever get is life. Do they know it's Christmas time at all? And there won't be snow in Africa this Christmas. The greatest gift known in life. Sun is on it all. Do they know it's Christmas time at all?
watching the Peasant Revolution right now, yeah? Yeah, we're gonna be coming back in 2025. That's right, baby. 2025. Here we go. See you in January, baby. Let's do it. Woo! Rock and roll!
Well, it's like trying to come up with material here. That's what you got to do. Just sometimes you're thinking right off the top of your head. You have no idea. But you can always say, Saffer Brothers, Downtown Blend, taste the city coffee. Look, I'm always going to have something good to say about that coffee because it saved my life so many times. Saffer Brothers, Downtown Blend, taste the city coffee. I mean, I keep saying that because, I don't know how many times it pulled me out of foxholes. I was at the brink of just doom, alone, just dying. And, you smell that coffee, you take a sip, Saffer Brothers, Downtown Blend, taste the city coffee, it could save your life. I mean, that's we're going that far to tell you what a great cup of coffee you're gonna get when you buy this type of coffee. It's always good, and it's around, and you gotta try it. Look good and let Jimmy Gimmler show you the way. He's got the finest silk, wool, satin, gabardine, and cotton blend suits available anywhere. It's off the rack and on your back. Look good for your high school reunion and your Uncle Dick's funeral. Stock up with our current sale. Buy 2 suits and get 3 free at Jimmy Gimmler's Suit Rack. This is Luann, and I'm Rose Crandon's daughter, but I work over at the shop, ear massage. Love giving a good ear massage. I think it's all in the fingertip lotion that will make the ears feel really good, all the nerve endings, and it's just a relaxing atmosphere. We are open 24 hours. If you get those late night cravings to get your ears massaged, just come on by. We'd love to have you.
Most of the people that just can't stop telling us enough about how good they feel. They love it. They love it a lot because it's really good for beneficial for their health, for their brain health, their skin health. Because the ears, nobody is focused on ear massage.
Treat your ears good, and you'll feel good.
Sure.